What's going on, guys? Mr. Golden Sports bringing you a ranked Madden match. Annotation above for my community channel. Go ahead and if you have time, check it out. Check out the videos that are posted there from commentators who are trying to get noticed. So if you guys would like to take time out of your day after this video, show the community support, check out their videos and show them some love. No challenge today. I just decided to upload a regular ranked match, and I decided to go with the Chicago Bears, and I'm going against the Texans. As you see, I was messed up with 1,000 points. This game was played like 8 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And whenever that happens, either I'm going against somebody really, really lower than me, or really, really higher than me. Or every once in a while, I might get matched up with somebody around my level, but that's usually not the case. But for the most part, the opponent is usually below you when you're matched within 1,000 skill points. But this right here wasn't the case. I get matched up with somebody very, very good. Right there was a beautiful run by him. I read the toss. I went to the outside, but he cut it back inside. And I definitely think he was possibly the best runner I faced this year in Madden, as far as reading the holes, and he had a really good feel for picking the right hole when he was running. And it was just tough to stop because he seemed like he was always a step ahead of me on the run game. He always picked the right way to run almost all the time, and it made it very difficult to stop him. But my first drive, within a couple plays we end up scoring. The Bears have a phenomenal offense, very good defense. Right there, I'm just prepared for the run because he didn't pass the first drive, and he ends up catching me off guard. First play with the pass. And when my mindset is somebody running continuously like this and having success, I have to force him to pass the ball. So right here we get to a 2nd and 8. He runs the ball, and we get him to a 3rd and 5. Right here is crucial. We need to stop here. He backs up, and we end up batting that down to make it into a 4th and 5. So now it's 4th down, and this right here is huge. He ends up calling a screenplay, and we stop that. His passing game wasn't up to par, I believe, but his running game was very, very good. And that's why, in order for me to go ahead and try to win this game, I need to force him to pass, which wasn't easy, even though Bears have great linebackers and, good defensive linemen. Just, my defensive play call really isn't that great. Right here is my first opportunity to go ahead and take the lead, and I get ball back at halftime, which is huge. So I definitely want to take advantage of that stop. Right here, we try the curl route. It gets shut down. So 3rd and 10, this right here is crucial. We end up backing up, and we go to Matt Forte over the left. And look at that beautiful juke. We got to rewind it. We got to check another view of this. Right here. Check your ankles. Broken left. Wow. Wow. Check your ankles, son. I think they're a little loose now. They're a little loose. Right here, he gets the ball again, and he continues to run the ball. I mean, why? I'm not stopping it, so neither should he. He's having very, very good success, not to mention Arian Foster's a monster, so when I do catch up to him, he's still falling forward and things like that. He ends up scoring to tie the game, and I feel like I'm in a situation where I need to score every time I touch the ball. Right here, he ends up getting me with the goon kick, man. I really wasn't prepared for it. I didn't expect that he would do that, and I guess that's why it's a surprise onside kick. He caught me by surprise, so he ends up getting it, and now I'm like, damn, smart play by him. Because he knows I'm getting ball back at halftime. I definitely had plans to kill the clock and try and score and give him as little time as possible. 4th and 11. Watch the user. Watch the user. Is that a user catchphrase right there? Can I say don't touch? No, see, I can't really say that but that right there was some sick user skills to go ahead and catch that in mid-air. But that definitely deserves a no suit for you. So we get a pick 6 right there, and now it's like that goon kick right there never even happened. So we capitalize on him being greedy instead of punting the ball. And we end up catching an interception on a deflection, and we end up scoring. Right here, he ends up running pretty, like a 60-yard run right there with Tate. Gets it within the 5-yard line, and now I have to try and stop his goal line offense, his red zone offense, I should say. Right there, we engaged Date just because I figured he was going to run the ball, and we end up sacking him over the top to Johnson, nothing. So 4th down, and he ends up running it, and we end up stripping him, and we end up getting it, and I end up taking it all the way back. But instead of scoring, I want to kill just a little bit more time. So I end up getting tackled, I believe, on the 2-yard line. because giving him the ball back with a minute some change is definitely a lot of time in Madden time. So I want to go ahead and at least make him waste a timeout or two. And that's exactly what I do. He doesn't waste too much time, but I get him to waste one timeout, which may be crucial, which may not be, but you know, I still feel like that was too much time. So next play I end up scoring. So I mean, not bad. You know, we got him to waste one timeout. So we're up 14 and we get ball back at halftime. So I felt like this game could definitely be over if I receive ball back at halftime. But right there, for whatever reason, man, this guy was wide open. Even while I was editing the video, I checked it out again. I don't understand why he was so wide open. The guy who was covering him just completely neglected him and just never moved off the field for whatever reason. Right here, he goes for an onside kick, but we end up recovering it, and he gives me a short field. So this lets me know that I don't know if he has faith in his defense, if he wants me to score quickly so he can get the ball back and score, or I have no idea what his plans were. But I mean, he gave me a short field. I'm already in field goal position. Right here, 2nd and 10, we go over the middle to the tight end. Huge play, because now, you know, again, we have a chance to score. Right there, we catch him playing that Ricky Martin defense. Toss play right there to the right. Forte ends up scoring with 30 seconds left. Definitely tough for him to score with that little bit of time. He ends up trying to go over the top. It's unsuccessful. So we get ball back at halftime, which is huge. Real quick, I'm still going to be playing Madden. You know, I've kind of been trying out a lot of other videos and things like that, which I'm still interested in doing. You know, every once in a while I will post like Call of Duty or, you know, things like that that I enjoy doing. But I'm going to get back on my grind. You know, it's going to be Madden a day from now on. You know, I've kind of been neglecting it just a little bit, and I know those are the games that you guys enjoy the most, you know. So back to the Madden a day. I'm going to try to get to the NBA a day as well. And I'm also going to upload, you know, your videos on the Go Nation station. Every once in a while, I will upload a video over there just to that channel, like a Madden video, something like that. And I'll do a video letting you guys know that my new video for the day is over there. And again, don't just view the videos, guys, if you're going to watch them, because what you guys did, you guys just watched them. But if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the uploader as well, you know, because that right there is what's important, you know, giving back to the guys who putting out the effort in the videos and things like that. Right here I had an engage 8 and I have him on a contain just in case it's a toss, but then I seen him change the play, so I kind of read it and I go over there and we swat that down, son. Don't test the user. I've seen that come on. My play recognition is at least a 98 overall, at least. But back to the community channel. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, if you guys keep sending me videos, I'm gonna keep posting them every day. I'm gonna try to get at least 2 out, and it means, you know, a lot to me and the guys who are posting. You guys can take time out of your day to go ahead and check them out, and, you know, show them some love. You know, his last possession, he went for a curl route. I mean, a fade route, but Andre Johnson was pushed out of bounds. So we got the ball with a good lead, but he ends up stopping me. And, you know, I'm gonna play it smart. You know, I have stopped him a handful of times, so I'm gonna go ahead and punt him the ball. And my defense has been playing okay. You know, his pass really hasn't been eating me up outside of a really couple of big plays. But besides that, I mean, so far he's just been really dominant on the run. But now he's almost getting to a point where he has to abandon the run somewhat and has to try and pass to make up for the lack of time that's left in this game. And he's finding open guys right now, so it's getting a little frustrating on defense. I'm not stopping nobody when he's passing. I'm definitely not stopping the run when he tries to run. As you can see, another touchdown by Emery Foster. He's absolutely eating me up. But this is how I win the majority of my games. You know, I'm going to capitalize on a couple of mistakes that you make. I'm going to try my best not to make any mistakes. I've scored on every possession except that one time I punt the ball. But I was in a good position where I could punt the ball. I didn't have to try and do anything crazy. And, you know, just taking advantage of your mistakes is basically how I win. You know, I'm not going to shut you down on defense. I'm just basically going to win by outscoring you. You know, I hope that I can get you to make a mistake or two while trying to limit myself to none, and just try and remain unstoppable while capitalizing on a few mistakes. And that's pretty much how I win majority of my games. And right there we end up scoring, and we go for 2, which I don't know why I went for 2. I just went ahead and did it. I guess because he was onside kicking, so I figured, you know what, I'll go for 2. And I ended up getting it. And good thing that I did, because it ends up playing a huge factor a little later on in the game. And right here, he's mixing it up pretty well. Just Emery Foster is just an absolute monster. Over 200 yards, man. He's killing me. He ends up scoring. And that's where that 2-point conversion came into play, because he ends up going for 2 here, but we end up stopping him, and we're up 10. You know, so now it's a 2-possession game. He needed that 2-point to make it a 1-point game, a 1-possession game. So that right there was really, really big. So now I definitely feel like the game is in hand. Even if he stops me, he still has to score and get ball back. But he can. You know, he's got the onside kick back already. So he's capable of scoring and getting an onside kick. You know, I can't call him out yet. Right here on 3rd down, this right here is a very, very big play, because if I don't get it, I'm punting the ball. 3rd and 2, we go to Marion Barber, and he stuffs me, but Marion Barber's so strong. He's so strong. Ends up falling forward for that 1st down, which was huge. This right here is the last play of the game. Was just about to chuck it up there for a Hail Mary, but he ends up sacking us. And we get a cool, you know, good amount of points right here. You drop something, son. 9 points. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. We'll put that in my left pocket. Give it to me, baby. Thank you very much. I end up showing you that he's a level 11. He's on a 2-game skid when he played me, so now he's on a 3-game losing streak. So he's a little bit on the rough end as far as on a losing streak. But you know, thank you for your time, guys. As always, look forward to me getting back on my grind. Madden every single day. I know you guys love it. I love it. Please check out the other channel. Check out the content that I'm posting for the other guys. You know, it's good that you guys are showing the community love. You know, you guys went over there and checked out the videos, and that means a lot. As always, your boy GS signing out. Look forward to more content coming on a daily basis. Give it to me, baby.